Here we are in Game 5 of the 2012 World Series. The series is currently tied at 2. The Yankees recently forced a Game 6 after their Game 4 win here in New York. Alright, whoever wins this one will take a 3-2 lead in the World Series. Let's get on with Game 5. First pitch is a strike. And that's not good right here. They allow a base hit with no outs in the first. It's not good. And off to the bottom first. We're still tied at 0. So let's take a quick breakdown of this World Series. So, Cardinals won Game 1 in St. Louis. Yankees won Game 2 in St. Louis. Cardinals won Game 3 in New York. Yankees won Game 4 in New York, and meanwhile it's now 0-1 Yankees in the bottom of the first. They're already taking the lead here in Game 5. So, breakdown. 0-2 Yankees, bottom first. So let's take a look at the breakdown again. Cardinals won Game 1 in St. Louis. Yankees won Game 2 in St. Louis. Cardinals won Game 3 in New York. And then Yankees won Game 4 here in New York. And we're headed up to the top of the second. It's now 0-2 Yankees. Oh. Top of the third, still 0-2 Yankees. And head off to the bottom third. It's still 0-2 Yankees. Bottom fourth, still nothing to Yankees. I mean, Yankees have been able to keep this lead, this 2-run lead for 4 innings now, and they're gonna extend that one. Home run, Headley. It's now 0-3 Yankees, and they have not given the Cardinals any runs yet here in Game 5. I think this may end up somewhat like Game 4. As we flash you back to Game 4, I think this may end up something like that, but or better for the Yankees. And we're heading off to the top of the 5th. It's now 0-3 Yankees. And here we are in bottom 5th, still 0-3 Yankees. I mean, they're doing a pretty good job. Yankees are doing a pretty good job of not giving the Cardinals any runs here in Game 5 of the World Series. And we're heading to the top of the 6th. It's still 0-3 Yankees. I wonder how long they'll be able to keep that 0-3 lead. I mean, they did a pretty good job back in Game 4, where they gave the Cardinals only 2 runs, but managed to win it anyway. Unlike Game 3, where they had the lead for a while, but blew it and gave the Cardinals way too many runs later on. Yeah, there was kind of a game going on there. And we're heading off from the bottom 6. It's still 0-3 Yankees. And let's see. Let's see. And we're heading off to the top of the 7th. It's still 0-3 Yankees. They're gonna see. They want to keep Tanaka in. I mean, it's already starting to give up some hits here. Oh, and it's a homer down the center field. And it's 2-3 Yankees in the top of the 7th. The Cardinals finally get some runs here in Game 5. And they're going to change it to Capuano in the 7th. Might not be the brightest idea the Yankees had here to directly switch to Capuano. I think they should have switched to Mitchell. And top of the 7th, 2 outs, nobody on. 2-3 Yankees. And we're gonna head to the bottom 7th. It's now 2-3 Yankees. They had it scoreless for the Yankees had it scoreless for shut out the Cardinals for 6 innings, but finally gave out 2 runs in the top of the 7th. Yankees now trying to stretch that lead in the bottom of the 7th. I mean, they kind of have to. I mean, Cardinals can now come back. They're only down by 1 run, and the Cardinals are going to change their pitcher from Garcia to Villanueva in the bottom of the 7th. I'm going to change this one from Capuano Mitchell to top of the 8th. Nobody on, no outs, top of the 8th. Let's see what happens here. Can the Yankees hold on to this 2-3 lead for at least 2 more innings? Heading up to the bottom of the 8th. It's still 2-3 Yankees. Heading up to the top of the 9th. It's now 2-3 Yankees. And then change this from Mitchell to Miller in the top of the 9th. 1 out, nobody on. 2-3 Yankees. Oh, Cardinals got a base hit off Miller. 1 out. Out in the 9th. Trying to come back. 2 outs, 1 man on. The Cardinals could still win in Game 5 here if they come back. I mean, they're only 2 runs away from winning, well, at least taking the lead. I mean, they're not. And that's it. The Yankees are going to take Game 5 of the 2012 World Series. They now lead the series 3-2. And that means the Cardinals now have their backs against the walls that we had the Game 6 in St. Louis.